Have you ever wondered why you feel weaker, less motivated, and less in control of your life, not because of some huge failure, but for reasons you can't even explain? It's not the big moments that steal your power. It's the everyday patterns. The tiny habits you repeat without thinking. The small compromises you brush off. These are the silent thieves of your belief in yourself. And the most dangerous part? You don't even notice it's happening until your confidence is already gone. Think about it. Nobody wakes up one day and says, "I've lost all belief in myself." It doesn't work like that. Instead, it happens slowly, in the background. A choice here. A pattern there. Over time, your own actions quietly train your brain to doubt you. And once that doubt takes hold, you don't just lose power, you start giving it away. That's why this matters. If you've been feeling stuck, tired, or like you're not living up to what you know you're capable of, it might not be life holding you back. It might be the patterns you've created without even realizing it. Let's break this down, the everyday patterns that slowly steal your power and belief. First, ignoring your own voice. You know that gut feeling you get when something's not right? Or when you feel pulled toward a goal you've been putting off? Every time you silence that inner voice, you weaken it. Imagine a friend who gives you advice again and again, but you never listen. Eventually, they'll stop speaking. That's what happens inside you. The more you ignore yourself, the harder it is to hear your own truth. And when you can't hear it, you can't trust it. That silence is where self-doubt grows. Second, letting distraction replace direction. It doesn't feel like much, right? A few minutes scrolling, a couple of hours binging shows, hopping from one notification to the next. But here's the truth, distraction doesn't just waste time. It rewires your brain to avoid effort. Every time you escape into distraction, you're teaching yourself that it's easier to consume than to create. And slowly, you start believing you don't have the power to focus or follow through. The more you repeat this, the less faith you have in your ability to choose what truly matters. Third, breaking promises to yourself. This one is brutal because it feels so small. You say you'll wake up early. You say you'll hit the gym. You say you'll start that project tomorrow. But then, you don't. And each time, you chip away at the foundation of self-belief. Think about it. If a friend kept canceling plans on you, would you trust them? Probably not. So why do you expect yourself to feel confident when you break your own word again and again? Confidence isn't built by motivational speeches, it's built by living a life where your words and your actions actually match. Fourth, surrounding yourself with the wrong energy. This one's tricky because it feels invisible. But the people you spend time with, the content you consume, the environments you stay in, they all shape your energy. If you're around negativity, gossip, or people who settle for less, it pulls you down to their level. You start believing that's normal. That's safe. That's all you can expect. But if you put yourself in rooms with ambition, positivity, and people who push forward, your belief grows. Your energy rises. Power isn't just what you have inside, it's what you allow around you. Here's the takeaway, your power and belief don't disappear overnight. They're stolen by the tiny choices you make every single day. Ignoring your voice. Choosing distraction. Breaking promises. Absorbing the wrong energy. These patterns feel harmless in the moment, but over time, they shape who you believe you are. And if you keep repeating them, you'll convince yourself you're powerless, even when you're not. But here's the good news. The same way patterns steal your power, new patterns can rebuild it. Start small. Listen to your inner voice just once today. Replace 5 minutes of distraction with 5 minutes of focus. Keep one promise, no matter how tiny. Seek out one positive influence. Each of these choices is like a brick. And with every brick, you're building belief in yourself again. Remember this, You don't need a dramatic breakthrough to change your life. You just need to interrupt the patterns that are stealing your power and replace them with ones that strengthen it. Because the truth is, you already have the power. You've just been giving it away. So now let me ask you, what's the one pattern in your life that's been quietly stealing your belief? Be honest with yourself. Drop it in the comments, I want to hear your answer. And if this hit you, give this video a like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more content that helps you break the patterns holding you back. Your power isn't gone. It's waiting for you to reclaim it, one choice, one pattern, one day at a time.